Hello, dear friends. I hope that you're doing well. This video is at a special request from a subby, and she wanted to know a comparison or see a comparison between the Speedy B 25 and the Neverfull MM. So I have a Speedy 25, I have a Speedy 30 that's a bandolier, and I have the Neverfull MM because I kind of felt like the 30 and the MM may end up being the better comparison for you, but I wanted to share them all because that was your request. So here we go. Let's get going. This is the Speedy 25. Now, interestingly enough, this was one of my very first pre-loved bag purchases, and I do love her very much, and she's actually been involved in some experiments. The one thing I'm not overly excited about are these handles because they are still kind of a lot darker than I would like to see them, but we've been working on them. So here's the inside. I do of course have a base shaper down in there. Now what I'm going to do is bring out the 30 because I want you to be able to see the difference in size, and then I'm going to compare the 30 against the Neverfull. So as you can tell, there's really a significant difference, of course, because this is 25 centimeters and this is 30. So as you can see, quite a bit of difference in being able to get some things in, and we're going to take some things out of one purse, put them in the other, and see, you know, really what fits so you can do a good comparison. But here's the comparison between the Neverfull and the 30, and you can tell that that's a little bit closer in comparison. If I took the 25 and did it, you see it's a much smaller bag. Oh, let me move that over to, yeah, much smaller bag. So if you're looking to be able to throw something together and take with you, between the two, I would say the Neverfull. If you're looking for something just to kind of throw on your arm and be a happy gal doing some shopping, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with the 25. Obviously, I grabbed one and I'm very happy with it. So, you know, let's see what really fits in them, and maybe that will help you make your decision on what you're going to get. My Neverfull is the one that I'm currently using. I know, I was going to switch to the other bag. I have it. I really do love the Neverfull, but I'm getting ready to go on vacation, so that is definitely going to change. So I really do have this thing. I know it says it's Neverfull, but this is getting kind of close. I have really been throwing a lot in it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take some of the things that are in the Neverfull. We're going to put them in the 25, all right? So as you can tell, lots and lots of stuff in there. And I don't know the last time my purse has been jumbly, but it's jumbly today. So I'm going to take my pochette, which, to be really honest, I know that I've been using my Neverfull, but I've been living out of this one. And I just want to show you that it will go, but it's not, it doesn't glide in or anything. And that's kind of how it fits in there. The next thing that we'll take is, let's see, this is my bag that usually has, you know, a little bit of makeup, some Band-Aids, things like that. And it's starting to get a little bit fuller, but I mean, not bad. Definitely dealable. The next thing will be this lovely thing, which has, you know, mints, gum, that kind of stuff. Let's put that in there. And then, of course, my Louis Reloved Gal, so we'll put that down in here as well. That has become an extra keychain pouch for me, and I absolutely love it. Here is my Sunny's bag, as well as my Reader's bag. So I'm going to go ahead and put those down in here as well. I gotta tell you, I'm actually kind of shocked at how much is really fitting in here. So there you go. That's all of those things. And it's pretty full. Let me go ahead and zip her up. Now, it's not putting too much pressure on her at all. She looks good. She feels good. So I think that it would work just fine, but I want to show you I still have quite a bit left in my bag. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the things from the 25 and put it in the 30, and let's see how well we do. So if those are the things that you regularly take, like if that's like an amount that you regularly take, I think you'd be just fine with a 25. But if you're looking at something like a Neverfull because you want to be able to fill it up, then maybe we need to take a look at the 30. So let's do Sunnies, Readers, pochette, makeup bag, little ready pouch, which by the way, I found another one in blue. Very cool. I love that thing. And I know that I should be putting it on a visor, but it works so well in my purse, I haven't been able to give it up. All right, everything's out of the 25. Let's move that right over there. And as you can see, tons and tons of room still left in the 30. So let me get things kind of situated, and let's go with another little pochette of sorts. Oh, and here's the blue one. I threw it in here, so I haven't even put anything in. I'm just kind of filling it up because that's what was in the Neverfull. You know, guys, I know I said I was excited about using this. I honestly haven't. When I see reviews, I know other ladies who haven't. So you know what? I'm going to take it on vacation, and I'm going to see if I can find a use for it. And that will be my goal over the next couple of days. Can I find a use for that clutch? Oh, and this is, I should have put this in the other one. That's my pens. And then, oh, I don't think that we need a receipt. I'll just put a couple other things that are left in here. And I think we have done it. Oh, I don't know why that was rolling around wild and free in the bag, but let's put it in something. Make sure it's covered. Okay, now we have an empty Neverfull, and we have a wonderfully pretty full Speedy. Now, I think that's absolutely wonderful. I'm going to show you the wear between the bandolier and the Neverfull MM, and perhaps that will help you as well. So here we go. This is, let me back up a little bit so you can see here. Excuse me. This is, actually let me tip this down just a little bit. So this is the Speedy B. Okay, it's really lovely, and then it feels actually really good on your shoulder. And then this is the Neverfull. That's what that would look like. So it depends on the look that you're really going for. You know, you may be attempting to just have a bag that you can throw stuff in, be a little rougher with it. The Neverfulls I'm always tougher on, but I'll be really honest, I think that the Speedies probably are my favorite of all of Louis Vuitton because they're tricky. Like, you think they're not going to hold as much as they do, but then they do, and they're absolutely wonderful. I also love the idea, you know, I'm a larger gal, and I think that with the Neverfull, you know, it kind of just goes on, and there it sits. I mean, it doesn't dig into your shoulder. I mean, it really is a good bag. The thing that I love about the bandolier is that you can use it as a crossbody. You can use it as a long drape. It's never an uncomfortable bag. I think maybe that's why I like the Speedy the most, is it's always the comfortable bag. Now, I do tend to gravitate more towards the bandoliers than I do just the regular holding, but you know, with the 25, you know, I would recommend the bandolier, although there's nothing, I have never been shopping with my 25 and went, you know, oh gosh, at this very moment, I wish that I had a bandolier. I really enjoyed just the carrying of the 25. Now with the 30, I think that definitely the bandolier is a great option. So I hope that this has been helpful. Here would be my recap. The 25, I would say, doesn't necessarily compare completely to a Neverfull, although you can get a ton of stuff in it. You've seen the bandolier, so if you like the 25, grab the bandolier and make that happen. The real comparison, if you wanted to put a lot of things in, would be between the Speedy 30 and then the MM of the Neverfull. I think that they hold about the same. They are both very wonderful and comfortable bags, but if you're looking for something, if you're on the go a lot and you want to be able to just let something hang, have a little more versatility, the Speedy is definitely the gal to go with. But if you want something to hold books and all of laptops and that kind of thing, you know, go with the Neverfull. You know, although I guess I said laptops and that kind of stuff, that would definitely take me to Longchamp. But that's a whole other video, and I'll link that below. So anyway, I hope this was really, really helpful to you. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, take a moment to subscribe. Do not forget, the giveaway ends this Friday. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.